Hello Virgo, how are you? So let's have a look. So we're going to do your lunar reading for the new moon for 15th of November for that week, so middle of November. So Scorpio season, woohoo, Scorpios rule. So let's have a look at see what we've got in store for you. We're going to use the Moonology deck to get some guidance. We're going to use the Grand Lux Tarot, the Seer's Light. We're going to use the Heart Oracles, and we're going to use the Romance Angel Oracles to clarify. We're going to do past, present and future energies in regards to yourself and your love life, and see what guidance we can get for you. So please like, subscribe and share. Put a thumbs up if you like the way that I'm doing the layout today, as I want to grow the channel as quick as possible to give as many people insight and support regards to their intuition, star sign, guidance. And again, just take what resonates with you, leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate with you right now, please check your Venus, Sun and Moon rising within your elements. Okay, so for you we have take time to breathe out. So Virgo, if you've been going through a bit of a hectic time in terms of the love relationship, or you've been a bit anxious or panicky about where a relationship's going, which is why you're tuning in today, just relax, take a breath. There's divine timing, there's divine energies at work from the universe. This is a manifestation period. We've now gone into Scorpio, so from the new moon all the way up to the eclipse, and we will see what that's going to bring for us. And we've got look at the bigger picture, so they marry up quite nicely for you, Virgo. So take a sit back, look at the bigger picture, see what's really going on, rather than a sense being emotionally driven, maybe coming to the wrong conclusions. I'm not saying necessarily on your side, could be on your partner's side, but just take a breath, sit back, evaluate things properly before you then plan your next step, is what I'm getting. So Archangel Michael, angels, guides and ancestors, please give us guidance through Virgo and their love life from the 15th of November 2020. Let's have a look. So we've got the 8 of Coins, we've got the 4 of Wands, we've got the 4 of Coins, we got the 2 of Cups, soulmate energy coming out here. We've then got the Fool, we've got the Chariot, so another major arcana. We've got the Tower, okay. We've got the Moon. We've got the Queen of Coins. We've got the 3 of Cups. We've got the 5 of Cups. And then we've got the 8 of Wands. Okay, bottom of the deck, we've got the King of Wands. Okay, so I'm just going to go over some of the energies I can feel here. So we've got Scorpio energy, we've got Gemini energy, we've got lots of water energy with the cups, we've got wand energy, so which is fire, so we've got Aries, Sagittarius and Leo. We've got earth energy with the coins and the pentacles, so everyone's here. So we've got as a spread, there's no one standing out for me apart from the Scorpio energy with the Tower, because that's change, rebirth, and yeah, perhaps along with the Chariot, that can be quite interesting as well. This middle section, what you're going through right now, seems to be quite interesting. So in the past, it seems like we were working hard, either on yourself at the relationship, putting the effort in, and you saw this relationship as a forever after, a family, a commitment, possibly even going to the next stage, engagement or wedding. This is the wedding card for me, and perhaps holding on to the thought of that. This is where it was going. It was exciting. I believed it was my my soulmate, my divine counterpart with the Two of Cups there. So that seems to be the past energy. And then we kind of, whether yourself or your partner wanted to take you to the next level, because we've got your energy there, you know, with the Earth under the top there. You might be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or a Cancer, Scorpio, and or Pisces. In that scenario there, this just could be your energy, so take it as it resonates. But I feel like something's happening at the moment. So whether you're, there's nothing here that's saying that separation. I just feel like something's changed, something's moved in the dynamics of the relationship. And because normally the Fool's about taking a leap of faith, but everything seemed to be going nicely. So whether something's happened, and maybe this is part of this Tower, because these are quite significant cards here. So you've got a new beginning, a leap of faith. You've then got the Chariot, which is movement towards victory or success, and then you've got the Tower, which is something that needs to be changed or knocked down to be rebuilt. So it's about a process. It's not, you know, people see this as perhaps an ending, but it's not for me. This is about some dynamics needed to change. So whether that was because something needed to be brought out into the open, maybe there was, I don't want to say deception, but maybe something wasn't completely clear in this relationship and it needed to come out, or maybe someone was behaving a little bit like they had something to hide, and that's caused a disagreement, that's caused the Tower, so that we can invoke this change towards victory. I feel like something's happened. Hopefully that will make sense to you, because it's not clarifying just yet what that was. But I feel like maybe somebody was, everything was going along nicely, and somebody, one side of the relationship is approached the conversation around the next level, perhaps maybe about, you know, the seriousness of this relationship. We've worked hard at it, we've been together for a while, I'd like to move in together, I'd like to get engaged. You know, even in these uncertain times, people are focusing on what's important to them. And I sense that maybe this wasn't received as well as it should have been, or you thought it might be. And so that's made you fear the strength of this connection. But I do believe this connection's strong. I believe that for me, it's more of a misunderstanding than an intent. I think this might be just, maybe the other person wasn't expecting that offer. So if you proposed, and I'm not saying it's definitely you, Virgo, but it seems that you were the grounded energy in this. If you've proposed to your significant partner and they didn't react, you know, in open arms straight away, and that's kind of made you feel bad, or again, it could just be moving in or taking the relationship to the next level. It's made you feel like they had something to hide, or they were being, you know, a bit shifty. I don't sense that's necessarily the case. I think it's more about they weren't ready, because here we've got the Queen of Coins in the future, which is the stability again. So I guess this is you, this could be them, but this is Earth energy again. But this is a secure offer, a secure level of the relationship, and it's backed up by reconciliation. So whether this is because this situation started off brilliantly and we wanted it to go to the next level, and then it hasn't happened, and then either somebody's just taking some time out, which is what we were indicating to be done earlier. Take some time out, look at the bigger picture, look at the things that are really happening. And if somebody's been scared to commit, you know, don't beat them up about it, don't punish them about it, because that's not necessarily a reflection on you or how they feel about you. It's more about their own inner work, their inner demons that they perhaps have. But there's definitely a celebration towards the end of it. This card sometimes symbolises a third party. I'm not feeling that in this case. I'm feeling it's more about a understanding themselves and then coming back to offer the stability that you're looking for, Virgo, and celebrate that enlightened understanding of where the relationship's going. Because I feel somebody's being very remorseful here, and they've kind of looked at their past. Perhaps relationships didn't work out, if they got engaged before, or if they've moved in together with somebody too soon before and it didn't work out. But I feel that this is right, and with the Two of Cups showing up again in this Five of Cups in the background, you've got the Two Cups, which is this connection. So once they've taken a step back, or maybe it's you, Virgo, maybe you were offered to move in with somebody and you thought it was too soon. Naturally you're more pragmatic, you think things through before you commit. Maybe you need to look back and look at the bigger picture and see that this is a genuine offer, this is something that's going to work out well for both of you. And then towards the end of the reading, we're looking at communication, which is then reinforced by the King of Swords, which is an honest and frank communication here. So yeah, definitely there's a journey here. I feel like a bit of misunderstanding in the middle, through inner demons, things that have gone on in someone's past. But let's see if we can get a bit of clarity from the Seer's card. So Archangel Michael, angels, oh, here we go. Okay, yeah. So Three of Cups has come out again. So this could have been a choice, this could have been a third party situation, this could have been family influence, friends influence. I like this Three of Cups because it's about three people uniting and looking at the same wish fulfillment, the stars. So when you got that with the celebration of the cups, I tend to feel that this, perhaps not everybody, either just you and your partner or everybody that was involved in this connection, be it family, etc., believed in how deep and meaningful it was. And so whether you were talking about moving in or getting married or whatever, I don't think everybody received it as well as you'd like them to, and it kind of put a dampener on the whole thing. But I think you two are going to work through this and work it out, and through clear communication, I think you're going to actually realise just how strong the connection is and what the benefit is moving forward. So the moon's come out again, so again it's like something was hidden, and sometimes this can be deemed as deceptive energy, or being dishonest or hiding secrets. I think this is more about understanding. For me, the energy from this is about illumination, about being clear about who we are in this relationship and what's important, and understanding the other person's side. So being shown a bit of empathy, and there's two wolves here looking up at the moon, the same as in the other card. It doesn't have the third party deception in there for me. It has the mermaid in here, which is all about dreams come true. And mermaids, although can be quite vicious when they do fall in love, they fall in love hard. And I think this is more about fear than deception for me. So now we've got the Devil that's come up, which could be a number of things. So it could be just straightforward Capricorn. It could be some toxic behaviours, or codependencies, or addictions, is generally when this card comes out. For me, I feel like this is a learned behaviour. You can see there's like a puppet master here with the Devil here, and this person's really like anxious and wound up and in their head about it. And I feel like this might be the fear side of whoever was receiving the offer of moving the relationship to the next level. They were kind of worried and frantic that they were perhaps going to become a puppet to the relationship in terms of commitment. We all have issues around commitment, but this could be the fear factor of it. I'm sensing a lot of fear, although there's no Nine of Swords here. I just feel there's a bit of anxiety more than deception or lies, to be honest with you, because we've got the Six of Cups. Okay, so this is this is definitely the sort of happy ever after. We've got the dog, we've got loyalty, we've got an abundance connection for me, we've got the children. So I see this as And sometimes the Six of Cups can be seen as challenging your inner child, your inner demon. So this could be, you know, whether your partner or yourself, as you know, the marriages, if your parents didn't work out, so their belief in marriage or just their faith in general and what they believe marriage is perhaps not necessarily as important to them as it might be to you, or vice versa. Take it how it resonates, but they understand the connection, and they're starting to understand the connection between you two and how important it is to the other person, is what I'm getting from this. Because we've got the Lovers. So the Lovers above the reconciliation. This is a divine connection. This is, you know, major arcana with the Lovers. Could be Gemini. Again, we've got more cup action, so it could be Pisces, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But I do see, yeah, Two of Wands. So, and on this Two of Wands, normally there's two poles standing side by side, but this one, she's clearly made a decision, and I think this is what's going to happen in this case with your partner, that they're actually going to make a decision, and backed up by the Ace of Wands. So once we've come to the conclusion and realisation of the significance of this bond, this relationship, and that taking the relationship to the next level is important to not only the person making the offer, but the person receiving the offer, I think there's going to be a nice little passionate coming together to reconcile and cement the decision made. And like I said, it could be marriage, could be just moving in together, could be just, you know, stating that you're exclusive and taking that commitment, take it how it resonates. So let's get some Love Oracle cards just to give us a bit more of a flavour emotionally. Okay, embrace, yes. So through each other you find the missing pieces. So this looks like we're on a bit of a journey to realise just how significant we are to each other, which is really good news, Virgo. So I think this is a good reading for you. Friendship, yeah, nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So again, it's cementing the bond. And then we've got emotions are natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. And I think this is probably a message to whoever is fearing the commitment, but also this taking a step back and looking at the bigger picture. So don't take this personally if somebody's not reacted the way you wanted them to in terms of taking the relationship to the next level, because I feel this is more about their belief system than it is about you. So be open to that literally truthful, honest, you know, no deception, no hiding behind the moon of how you actually feel and what the issues are. And I think you will come out the other side with a positive result. Express your love, exactly. So show this person that you do love them and that you care. Keep an open mind. This is the theme of this reading, to be honest with you. And again, I'm not surprised this one's come out. Religious factors. This could be somebody's belief about the sanctuary of marriage, or living together before you're married, whatever it may be. I think just keeping that open mind and trying to embed how they feel about things, and then having a really clear conversation between the both of you about what your belief systems are. You might not have had these conversations before because you've only just come to this conversation about going to the next level. But I do think once you have that clear conversation, this will marry up nicely. You'll have a better understanding of each other. We'll go back to building on that friendship and that love between you both, and the relationship will move forward. So really good reading. Wish you all the best. Please like, subscribe and share on my channel so I can grow it for you, and I shall speak to you next time round, Virgo. Take care.